Myself, Advocate Ken Jagdish Kumar, and today's topic is, the recovery agents from the bank, how they harass, the borrowers, the banks and the recovery agents, how they harass in India, and against the violating the RBI guidelines is today's topic. And before proceeding with this, I just wanted to share one video. Today, one Mr. Santosh from Bangalore, who is also a part of some Namma Chalakara trade union, has shared a video which shows how a bank recovery agents who has come to seize the vehicle and what happens over there. Let us first have a look at the video, then later I'll talk to you.
ಗಾಡಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಬರಿಲ್ಲ ಸೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಗಾಡಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ನಂಬರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಇದು ನಂಬರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದೆ ತೊರಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದವ ಐಡಿ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ
ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಐಡಿ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಡ್ಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನನಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಡ್ಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇಡ, ನನಗೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ, ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ನೀವು ನಂಬರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇಲ್ದಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನು ಚಾರ್ಜಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾಡಿ
ಓಡಿಸ್ಕೋತಾವ ಏನು ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಬಿಡಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಓಲೆ ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ. ನಾವು ಸತ್ಯ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ
ನಾನು ಡ್ರೈವರೇ ಸರ್. ನಾನು
Welcome back. I think after watching this video, you'll come to know, I think you might have experienced also like how recovery agents in India, when appointed by banks, behave so rudely by force, applying force, using all illegal tactics, so that they can seize the vehicle and hand over it to bank. The biggest question is this legal and or is it illegal? After watching the video, I can tell you the procedure or the way, the attitude of the recovery agents are completely against the RBI guidelines, which has made the guidelines in 2007 itself. And despite knowing the RBI guidelines, the bank and bank authorized agents use all illegal tactics and try to recover. And let us know and what all the guidelines made by the RBI. The first point is as per the guidelines of the RBI, the bank or the bank agent cannot violate your privacy. That means they have to only interact with you. They cannot interact with any other person other than you, discussing about your loan, damaging your privacy as well as the reputation. That's what the RBI guidelines says. And apart from this, without your permission, they cannot come inside your home, sit and demand a loan. Apart from this, the RBI guidance also says there's a particular timings from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Where the bank and bank agents can contact you. Apart from this, they cannot disturb you any out time, whatever the time they like. Every recovery agent should carry the bank ID card and the loan details authorized to recover by the bank. That is what the RBI guidelines says. The RBI guidelines also says they cannot use the recovery agents or the bank should use the authorized phone authorized by the bank to talk to you, to communicate with you, to interact with you for regarding the recovery of the loan. While interacting with you, the bank recovery agents or the bank agents authorized by the bank cannot use abusive language. They cannot threaten you. They cannot say they will use force. They cannot misuse. They cannot tell that in case if you don't pay, they cannot use extortion method of extracting money from you for the loan repayment. That is what the RBI guidelines says. Despite all this, it is very common in India that the banks use various methods through the recovery agents who are authorized to collect, and many of them are not even authorized in the authorization goes upon. If the bank is authorized to agent, the agent authorized to some other gang of people who work to seize those vehicles, especially the vehicle loans. When it comes to vehicle loans, they seize up, they hand it over to bank by force. And suppose when you just imagine you're traveling with your family and you're not paid 2 months of loan, they suddenly appear in front of your vehicle, stop your vehicle, ask you to hand over the vehicle, and asking all your family members to get down. And just imagine the reputation and the damage of your privacy. See, it violates both your privacy as well as your reputation. And what is the solution? What is the solution? When you see, this is all the problems what we are speaking about. So what is a solution available with us? So in case if the bank or the bank agent behaves with you all with violating the RBI guidelines, the first option is left with you. You can file a police complaint for violating your privacy as well as damaging your privacy. Both are applicable. Apart from this, you can also bring in an injunction suit against the bank as well as the recovery agent of the bank. Apart from this, you can also file a complaint with the RBI against the bank that they are violating the guidelines duly framed by the RBI, Reserve Bank of India. You can also file a defamation suit. Against the bank, for defaming you, damaging your privacy against the bank as well as the bank agent. You can also file a complaint with the local police station for trespassing your home, forcefully getting into your home, as well as trespassing your vehicle. They forcefully come and sit in your vehicle saying that we have seized the vehicle. So both are trespass. You can file a complaint and register a trespass complaint as a bank as well as the agent. If they use various methods of threatening, force, extortion, if they say no, if you don't pay it, no, we'll know how to recover from you. If they use force, criminal force, you can also file a extortion and threatening FIRs against the bank and the bank agent. These are the legal options available. Apart from this, should moral be strong, to deal with many of them. There are many cases where in such cases the borrower has gone into depression, various depressions and mental sickness, and there are a lot of I think problems crop up with the family when it comes to damaging the privacy. Apart from this, there's also a lot of cases where the borrower has committed suicide, damaging their own life, the precious life. So these are the methods used by banks using agents. In most of the cases, it is the force, illegal force, criminal force, which is used by the bank to recover the loans from the borrower. Apart from this, it is very clear that most of the banks are illegally using this recovery agents who use various methods of criminal force, illegal force against the law, and recover all this, start behaving with for a recovery. All these are against the violation of RBI guidelines. Hopefully, if this video is useful, kindly subscribe our channel and can share this. This is what. And thanks a lot